I put you to the Coco Show, the entertaining Coco Show. What do you buy? You choose. Proudly presented by Coco.
Hi everyone, welcome to the Coco Show, Channel Boy 12. Today, I want to talk about something that I went to today, and I went to Job Connect, my second appointment. I went for my first appointment, I think it was last week, and they scheduled another appointment today, but today was a WHMIS test. A WHMIS test is something, basically it's really good to gain on your resume, a little bit of experience at the same time. And I'm going to tell you guys what WHMIS stands for. It stands for Workplace Hazardous Material Information System. And when you read that, you think yourself, like, this sounds boring. It's not something that you're going to like. But I kind of thought this was a little bit fascinating because to get a certification telling everyone that I have a WHMIS certification and I know a little bit of what this whole program stands for, I'm going to read you guys one line from this whole package that they gave me. WHMIS is to reduce the likelihood of disease or injury to your health caused by a hazardous material in your workplace. WHMIS is a law. It applies in Canada only. Provincial laws require employers to educate workers about WHMIS and to provide training in the safe handling and workplace product. When I read this, I thought, oh my god, this is going to be very boring and I'm not going to like this. But when it came to questions and I answered them all correctly, I was kind of getting, I was liking this thing. And I took the test, and it's a 50-question test. It's done on the computer, on the old technology, you used to write it down, but now they have the new technology with the computer, so you actually do it on computer. It's quite actually amusing at the same time because it's like a game, And if you like games, you like this test. I'm going to read you something right here, and it's the hazard symbols. The hazard symbols. What do you think when you hear hazard symbols? Well, I can tell you this. Where you find a hazard symbol is on a bleach container, or a jug of bleach, or Pine Sol, or any of those products that cleans. So, when I talk about compressed gas, what does that make you think? Well, first of all, I can tell you guys, oxygen is considered a compressed gas because it's all compressed in one whole, what's called a cylinder or something. And also there's a flammable and combustible material where that is a flame, where it's like a WD-40 can, and there's like a symbol with a flame that's flammable and combustible. There's also poisonous and infectious material, also meaning material causing immediate and serious toxic effects, like hydrogen cyanide, and material causing other toxic effects with the T, or with a circle with a T. There's also another one, I just don't know how to say it, biohazardous infectious material. It's like one of those hospital signs, like I don't know if you guys can see this. It's like one of those hospital signs. That's also something that you don't really want to touch. I'm going to give you guys an example on that one, the hospital sign. Blood sample containing the hepatitis B virus is a biohazardous infection material. It may cause hepatitis in person exposed to it. So you don't really want to touch that. Or there's a corrosive material where it can burn your hand. For an example, corrosive material can attack metal or cause permanent damage to human tissues such as the skin and the eyes or on contact. Burning, scarring, blindness may result from skin or eye contact. This is one thing that you don't really want to make sure you don't really have contact with your hands. There's also the dangerously reactive material. And I'm going to give you guys an example for that. It's hydrocene or something like that. Benzol, peroxide, you know, those kind of things you do not want to touch with your hands. So, Women's Test is something I really recommend you guys getting, because at the same time it teaches you some hazard, you know, material like pine sol. You make sure you do not touch it with your hands. Bleach, those kind of things, strong things that can burn through your human tissues, through your fingers, especially in your eyes. Those are one thing that you really, really don't want to get yourself involved with. But other than that, they gave me this just to study, you know, for my Women's Test. Another one. I failed it this week, but I'm going to take it again on Monday, on October 13th. In total, there's 8 Women's hazard symbols. There's biohazardous, compressed gas, corrosive, dangerously reactive, flammable, combustible, immediate toxic, other toxic. The list goes on. So, if you guys haven't got a WHMIS certification, I would really suggest you try to get that, because it's, and at the same time you learn. You learn, and at the same time it gets you out of the house. You do something for yourself instead of always, you know, thinking that you know everything. You don't. So I hope you guys enjoy this video, me telling you guys something new. I learned something new today, and I'm quite satisfied for it. And I hope you guys enjoy it. My name's ChinaBoy12. I hope you guys have a great day and great night. Talk to you guys soon.
Coco Show, you have watched Coco. Thanks for watching Coco Show.